let's talk about sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is lye. What you see here is a mixture of almond milk, because I'm making our almond milk and oatmeal soap, and lye. It gets really, really hot. It can go up to over 200 degrees, and you have to just wait for it to cool down to make soap. But the interesting thing is, today we can buy sodium hydroxide, order it from a commercial supplier, and it is required to make bar soap. There's no other way to make bar soap. Liquid soap is often made with potassium hydroxide, but this is sodium hydroxide. Way back when, they would have no access to purchasing sodium hydroxide, so they would take the ashes from their wood fireplace, put it in a bucket, put a hole in the bottom of the bucket and a piece of cloth to filter it, and they would drip water through the ashes. And the water that came out from the bottom of the bucket would be very alkali. It would be sodium hydroxide. And the way they knew it was strong enough, they would just keep repeating this process over and over again. And they would know it was strong enough of a solution when they could float an egg in it. And when they could float an egg in it, then they were ready to take the tallow and whatever types of other fats and oils they were using to make soap and mix it together with the oils to make soap. Our oils that we use are rice bran, olive oil, coconut oil, castor oil, almond oil, but we purchase our sodium hydroxide because it's so much easier. But I will tell you, back in the 90s, I actually tried that process with the wood ash, and by golly, it was a lot of work. But it was really fun to do and an educational process for me. Well, I hope you enjoyed the history of how soap is made.